Growing up means changing from a child into an adult, acting more mature and sensible, or slowly developing and coming into existence. Most people, when imagining growing up, think of graduating, getting a job, or maybe even starting a family. But it's generally considered to be grown up when you turn 18, because that's when you start to make decisions about your future. Do I want to go to college? What am I supposed to major in? Should it be my passion or what I'm good at? Am I choosing the right decision or the one that looks good on paper? Hi everyone, I'm Jay, and I turn 18 in a few days. Or I'm probably 18 right now, depending on when you're watching this. You see, all these questions have been on my mind, though my timeline is kind of scrambled up. Let me explain. I'm already in college. In fact, I graduate this year because I graduated high school early when I was 16. I'll connect these ideas soon, but one of the hardest questions that everyone asks themselves when they graduate is what to major in. Specifically, if it should be what you're passionate about or what's practical. Especially now when creative careers are being taken over by AI. It's hard because everyone wants to follow their dreams, whether it's a job as an actor, animator, or filmmaker, or other jobs that are creative but hard to make money in, like fashion designer. It doesn't help that you hear so many perspectives and advice on what you should do. Some people will tell you what they regret. I've heard people tell me that they regret following their dreams and it set them back, while others regret choosing the realistic route over their passion because they don't feel fulfilled. Some people tell you that it's easy to just have a solid job and pursue your passions as hobbies, and that it's a natural part of life to accept that you can't always follow your dreams to the extent that you want. So what's the right answer? What are you supposed to do? I've been wondering this for months now. When I first graduated, I didn't even bat an eye when it came to choosing a major that I was passionate in versus what was practical. I chose a practical major like business and management. You see, when I graduated high school early, it wasn't because I had any big plans after high school. It was because I couldn't handle staying in it any longer. I tend to be a little bit of an overachiever, but it never caused me much stress before, until I entered high school. I had racist teachers, bad friends, and a schedule that never matched the classes I picked. I mean, my senior year, I was put into 2 AP classes, almost 3, which would have been all of my core classes, and I didn't even choose them, but was forced to take them anyway. This included AP Chem, which is considered, if not one of, then the hardest APs to take. Why do you want to be taken out of AP Chem? It's perfect if you're going to be a doctor. Who said I'm going to be a doctor? It's perfect if you ever decide to be a doctor. Oh yeah, well, is this job perfect for you? Because you're deciding to be a bitch. Anyways, the stress from high school didn't just cause me issues with my mental health, but also my physical health. Crazy, I know. My first year, I developed the worst stomach issues. I think I missed one class for a whole month because of it. And then my second year, I developed OCD, which is just crazy, by the way. How does one body go, oh shit, you're stressed. What if I just fuck you up more? I started to develop really bad dryness on my hands that went all the way up to my elbows. Every time I moved my fingers, even a little, I got cuts because my school is the worst. A lot of the bathrooms at school did not have soap for months! So I had to use hand sanitizer every time, which just worsened my skin and fucking hurt. And now that I'm in college, my body's given me the gift of cystic acne. Oh my gosh, thanks, you should have. I say this because lately I've been really regretting my major. Not because I wish I majored in animation or something, but because I just don't think school is where I belong, and I don't think I'll be happy if I stay in it. It's not that I'm bad at school. I graduated top 5% despite missing a year of extra classes. I'm only 1 year into college and I've already won some fancy award, which I won from a presentation I wasn't even there to present. I've won a bunch of awards that mean literally nothing to me because none of it makes me happy. The most common advice I've heard is to just pursue school and have hobbies, but I've always done that and it doesn't fulfill me. In fact, because of the stress from school, I usually don't have any energy to make art or play games or do anything that isn't laying in bed and staring at the ceiling. I just think people make it sound so easy when it's not. My literal quality of life declines when I'm in school because of stress. My personal take on what you should do when you grow up is it's different depending on who you are. Some people do feel fulfilled and happy just doing their passions as hobbies, while others can't and bet everything on it to make it a career. And that's why we have so many success stories today, which is why I even have a YouTube channel and have been uploading lately. It's my dream to make a living off this type of stuff, and I know it'd be good for me because my skin's actually been clearing up ever since I started making videos this summer, so thanks guys! There's so many fun things I want to do with this channel, and that gives me hope for my future instead of the idea that I'll be working at a desk job. I want to do subscriber specials. I want to start a Patreon where the first few subscribers get free custom drawings. I want to use the money I get from YouTube to pursue other passions and hobbies. Like, I've been really wanting to paint on shirts and design them, maybe even sell them as merch, though every piece would low-key be an original, but I would make more content about me doing these cool stuff and finally living my life happily, and then make more money out of it, so infinite money hack, guys. But yeah, I think lately I'm starting to realize I spent so much of my life unhappy, doing all the right things, and I'm still pretty young, so I'm just scared I'll waste more time living the way that isn't right for me. With graduation coming up and being faced with the idea that I have to pick a university to go to and get my bachelor's, which is another 2 years in school, it's been stressful imagining life getting harder in a way that will lead me to a future I know I don't really want. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Hey everyone, so you might have noticed that this is a really big change compared to my other videos. It's partly because this is my first rant, but it's also because my phone ran out of storage, so I haven't been able to work on the video I originally was working on, which was being stalked by a K-pop fan. I just wanted to quickly push out a low-effort video before school starts for me again, giving me a chance to put something out there while I work on this other video. This whole summer I've been doing classes alongside YouTube. It's gonna be a rough 2 semesters for me, so please be understanding with how my upload schedule may change. Alright, that's it for real this time. Bye!